Good day, everyone. My name is Josiah Inyechukwude Odiokuse, and in this video, I want to talk about how I fix my payment issues. So I've been having some issues paying for my Facebook advertisement. So in this video, you see the possible ways to fix it, and certainly how to talk to a Facebook personnel directly. So not to waste much of your time, we'll start immediately. First of all, I'm using a smartphone, so this tutorial is for smartphone. You can still use the same step on a desktop or any other device. So first of all, you go to your business suite, which is business.facebook.com. Now once you click there, you will be taken to your Facebook suite. Once you click there, you'll be taken to your Facebook suite. So we're going straight to the point. Then you click on All Tools. Then in this All Tools, what we'll be looking at for is the Ads Manager. We click on the Ad Manager. It will take us to now our ad account. So it's still loading. Okay, I think it's true. So now he has taken us to our ad account. So we're going to leave all this here. What we're going to do is go down to the settings button. Go down to the settings button. Something that looks like a settings button. Goes to the bell, notification bell. You click on it. We're going to go into our settings. So they're asking me to use Meta Ads, but to solve payment issues, it's better use the desktop. So I'll go back. Okay, so once you click on the Ad Manager, you'll be taken to here. Once you get there, if you're using a smartphone, just come over here, then change into desktop site. So they will think it's a laptop or a desktop you're using. So go over there, change it. Desktop site. Okay, I think that will be done. Now it has loaded. So you click on the settings button and the lower left of the screen. Okay, why it didn't work before? Because we're not on desktop site, so you have to switch it to desktop site to be able to see your ad account, your ad manager settings fully. So now you click it. There are a lot of settings here, but we're looking at fixing payment issues. So we just go to open payment settings. Okay, this is the payment settings. So if you're owing, you will see pay now close to this current balance. If you're owing, you see pay now close to the current balance. Then your card and all the details. So if you look closely here, you'll see failure because of us checking for the best possible way. So we finally work with these steps I'm going to show you. So first of all, if you're having a payment issue, what I want you to do is get another MasterCard with a different bank, then add the card here. You click on add payment method. So you add the card, is loading. So now you decide if it's you say it's a card, yes, advance. You fill in your details here, you click on to save. Then when you do that, you would see in this payment methods, under this payment method, you see two cards, the first one and the second one. So when you want to make a payment, you click on the second one. They'll show you if you want to use the first or the second. You click on the second, then try it. But if it doesn't work, what you do is you remove both of the payment method, then click on the add payment method again, then put the card that you have enough funds inside. So the thing about this Facebook payment, I've noticed, if you're paying for any ad, you should have at least extra 1,000 in your account. Extra 1,000 in your account. Apart from the money you are giving Facebook, you should have at least extra 1,000 in your account. So that is the best. So extra 1,000 in the account. Why? Because many banks, they refuse payment, they decline payment from web and all that because they want to have something in the account. So if the case be that your account is just the money you want to send to Facebook, trust me, the bank will decline it, and Facebook have no option but also decline it, leading to a failed payment. So what you have to do is you have to be sure to have an extra fund in that account. The least should be 1,000, so you won't have any issue. So when you do that, so if the two card not work, as I said, you remove the card. How can you remove it? You click on the button close to the card. You say to edit, no, to remove. You click to remove both of the cards. Then you go back and when you remove it, you add payment method. You put the card. You are sure there's an extra fund in it. And when you put it, you click on the pay now. Again, if that doesn't work, what you do is go over here. You go to what to do in case of payment failure. You click it. So payment failure can be from any little thing. Each payment failure can be different from another person's payment failure. So this is the Business Help Center, how to troubleshoot a disabled ad account due to failure payment. Or if you want to make payment for an ad, you click on that as I showed you. So there can be different reasons: insufficient balance on your credit or debit card, credit card limit. So some card in a month or in a week, they have how much they charge. So you should know how much your card can go. Then most payments, there's a card verification processing issue. So now this comes with the bank. So sometimes some banks, their card has issue on a weekend. So you just have to have a little bit patient for a weekday. So incorrect bank account details. So when adding your payment, be sure to be adding everything correctly. Be sure. So if the payment method you're using to run ad fail again, so if what I've told you before fails, try any of these. Contact your payment service provider for assistance. You can contact your bank and all that, but if that's going to stress you, you do click pay now to send. So once you have removed the payment method, you put it back and all that, click the pay now. Every step you take, click the pay now. Anyone can work out. So you add a new payment and all that. So you can also look at accepted payment options for Facebook ad. So I'm just looking at all the possibilities. So anyone can work for you. So let's go over to Nigeria. So now they accept credit card and debit card, PayPal, local manual payment. So you can look at the more resources, that's why the payment method to your account. So if you're having difficulty on adding the payment method, I think you will click on that to check the article. How Facebook payments, okay, what to do if your add payment fail, you can also click on that. So since you have seen this, we'll go back to our add account manager. We'll just go back. I'll just go back to our add account manager. So these are possible ways of fixing it. So now this method I'm going to show you, it should be the last resort when you have tried everything. Now we're going to contact Facebook directly. So Facebook, we know we don't want to delay the payment, but we're having issues paying. That is very important because if they ban the account, it will be a big issue. So what you do now is go down of this page, you see help, get add payment support. What this means is you're going to contact Facebook and somebody that's working under Facebook will contact you back. So what are we going to do? You click the get add payment support. You see add payment support. What do you need help with? You say a payment, my payment limit, my payment method. So if they're not accepting your payment method and it's a MasterCard and Visa, you click on that, my payment limit. So let's say you want to do a budget higher than what you have set before, you click on that. But for this payment, fixing payment issues, we'll click on a payment. So now you have been translated. So when you click the payment issues, so these are different payment issues you can ask. You can say I need help with a failed payment. So if you have done an ad and it's time to pay, is I need help with a failed payment, you will click. But if you want to run an ad and the payment is not go through, then is I need help making a payment, you will click. So assume you have done the ad and you want to pay, which was my case. So I'll click I need help with a failed payment. Say which failed payment do you need help with? Could not find failed payment for this account. This is because I've already fixed the issue. So if it's you, they will show you the series of payments. Then you click the series of payment. Then follow the instruction. It's very simple. They ask you for the reason. Then they will need some screenshot. Then you submit it. It's very easy. The instruction will be laid out for you. So this is for me. The instruction will be laid out for you. I'll just give a screen. I'll just drop the screenshot of what they told me when I contacted them. So you can say, let's say I need help making a payment. So let's see what they'll say. How to make a payment. Click now if you like to make an early payment or add. So this is it. If you want to do this, they'll lead you back to there, back to the help book. So is I need help with a failed payment, that will link you direct to a Facebook official. So when you do it, when you click on the submit of your report, just wait for some hours so that they can get back to you. They'll get back to you through your Gmail, and they'll also send you a message on the tab, because when you click it, it will open a new tab. So they will send you a message. Please do not close the tab, because there you can communicate with them more until the issue is settled. With this method, I'm very sure I have a strong certainty that every payment issue will be settled. So with this, every payment issue Settle, thank you. My name remains Josiah Inyechukude Odiakose. Thank you very much. I hope your payment issue will be solved like mine. Thank you.